This chili recipe is so good, many thought that it was just folklore. Well, I'm going to explain everything step by step today in this amazing chili recipe video. You're not going to want to miss this. Stick around. Okay, so this is my smorgasbord of ingredients. I have chopped onions. I use 2 onions. I have chopped poblano peppers. I use 2 poblanos. I have about 5 cloves of garlic that's been grated fine. I have 2 bay leaves. For my spice mixture, I have a tablespoon of cumin. I have a teaspoon of black pepper and just a few allspice berries and a few cloves. I toast that up. I let it cool. I'm using ground bison. You can use ground beef. I like bison because it's lean. I have a large can of diced tomatoes. All the proportions will be in the recipe below. And I also have some canned beans. These are just really soft and really easy. They're organic. They're salt-free, so there's no salt. You can add your own salt. I like that. For the chili mixture, I'm using some dried porcini mushrooms. I'm using dried ancho chilies, which are smoky, and dried guajillos. Use as many as you want or as little as you like. They don't have a lot of heat, but they have a ton of umami and depth of flavor. So all I did was take the seeds out, and then I just covered them with boiling hot water. I let that sit at room temperature until it cooled, and I'm going to add it all in a blender. So I added those toasted spices to a blender. I strained the water. You don't want that water. Add those chilies to the blender, a pinch of salt, blend it until it's a paste, and reserve for later. So that paste is a pure flavor bomb. That's awesome. That's exactly what you're looking for. Now let's cook the meat. Add the meat into a pot with a little bit of oil. Cook over medium to medium low heat until it's kind of brown and the moisture evaporates. And then add your seasoning packets. These are Lawry's chili seasoning rubs. I'm not a sponsor. I would love to be. A man can dream. Lawry's, hit me up if you see this video. I love your products. So add that chili packet into your meat. Just cook it a little bit. And then what we're going to do is dump that meat out into a bowl and reserve it for later. So that's nicely seasoned, nicely browned. You're good to go. Now this is the best part. This is where all that flavor starts to build. So we're going to sweat our onion and our chili pepper in a little bit of that buffalo fat. It would probably be beef fat for you. Add a little bit of water, help those onions sweat. Cook for about 10 minutes until they're nice and soft and translucent. Add your chili pepper, add your grated garlic. Cook that for about 5 to 10 minutes over low heat until that cooks out and develops all that flavor. Add your fresh chopped tomato. Cook that out for a few minutes. Make sure that just kind of layers in the flavor. Now I'm adding beef stock that I made. I'll leave a link up above. It's the same beef stock that I made in that French onion soup recipe. I added a quart of that. Now I'm returning the buffalo meat to all that beautiful flavor and all those ingredients. And now I'm going to just top it off with those canned beans. I like canned beans because they're super soft. You don't have to worry about undercooking them. You can use fresh beans or, whatever you want. Now for a little extra flavor, we're going to add some paprika, some garlic powder, some onion powder, a couple bay leaves, and a few pinches of salt. Now we stir it together really well, and we're going to simmer it for about 1.5 hours to 2 hours until that meat gets nice and soft and all the flavors kind of just meld together. And that's what it should look like. It should be nice and thick and red and really look like chili, right? Delicious. Now it's time to plate this baby up. I keep my toppings traditional. I do sour cream, onion, cheese, scallion. I used buffalo meat, so this recipe is very low in calories, very high in protein, really delicious, really healthy. I hope you guys found value in this video. If you did, make sure you hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Don't hit the bell, but stay tuned for more videos coming soon next week. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.